penulis dan pembicara. Menyukai membaca, berakting, dan puisi, dan telah menjadi anggota Lazuardi TED-Ed selama 2 tahun dan merasa mendapat pengalaman yang berharga. Jadi sekalian, adik kita Sukainah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Aren't you guys feeling scared? Because I am feeling so scared right now. Hi everyone, good morning or afternoon. How can we feel happy or successful? Can a dream job make us happy? How about a good fat bank account? A dream home? Good grades? I believe happiness and success has to start with ourselves and our surroundings first. But how can we do that? It's very simple, really. By maintaining a good relationship between the two genders. It's very simple, but we have a bit of a problem because right now, rather than having a good relationship, we would rather be having a good relation. So how can we create a good relationship between the two genders? Weird thing I like to do, I like to imagine humans as birds. How can we rise up to the heights? Fly up high. We all know birds fly using its wings. Flying is one of the main aspects of a bird's life. They were taught how to fly since they were little babies. Wings working in unison, flapping in harmony. You might be wondering why I'm talking about birds when I'm trying to create a good relationship between the two genders. Well, imagine it treating as male and female. If those two wings do not work in unison, even though we keep flapping them, the bird will not be able to fly. But if the wings are willing to coordinate, communicate, and understand each other, only then will we be able to reach the heights of happiness and success. God created women and men as two opposing roles in humanity. Although complete opposites, women and men are made to complement. If women and men keep competing, if the two wings on the bird keep competing, the other feeling superior than the other one, it will then create imbalance, causing the bird to fall, get hurt, and eventually die. Gender equality has to be one of the essential elements of our society. Without it, we cannot even walk a few miles without feeling scared, let alone try to fly. So I asked a few of my friends on social media, according to them, what gender equality is. Some of them said that they don't know what gender equality is. Most of them said that gender equality is treating women and men the same way, with no difference, like a straight line. But only a few of them actually said that gender equality is not only about being same. Gender equality is about equity. What is equity? Equity is fairness inside equality. That's why equality cannot be separated from equity. Equality must always be followed by fairness. Because fairness isn't everyone getting what they want. Fairness is everyone getting what they require or need in order to be successful. I think over a period of time, we have lost the reason why we wanted equality. It was supposed to be because we want to prove that both men and women are amazing, creative, smart, talented, should be equally and highly appreciated. But then we saw a rise of movements that say that they were dedicated to equality, movements that say that they were fighting for freedom. These movements are only dominating over our minds. These movements are not only dominating over the male population, but it's also dominating over the female population. These movements happen because of the need to fulfill the desire to be the best, to be number one. If you ask me what equality is, I would say that equality is freedom to be who you are and truly express who you want to be without forgetting your boundaries. No, these boundaries do not exist to limit you from achieving your goals. These boundaries are here to remind you that you are still human. Without these boundaries, people can just go up to someone, start harassing them, verbally carefully. Without these boundaries, we forget who we are. I believe that if we want to create equality, we have to think of both men and women the same way. A simple example. When I go shopping with my mom and my dad, let's say that my mom makes a list of what she's going to buy, mainly a shampoo. She goes to the aisle, starts looking at the packaging, the color, the smell, the ingredients, and even after that, she still goes around looking for things that were not on her list. My dad, on the other hand, he goes straight to the aisle, takes the shampoo, pays for it, and then leaves. And when I asked him, Dad, why did you buy that shampoo? He said, because it says shampoo. But see, we don't need to make our differences a problem. Because that is what makes women very creative, very detailed person, and it is what makes men very efficient decision making and a lot more spontaneous than women. The problem is not our differences. The problem is our fear to our differences. And we keep wanting both genders to be the same. We keep fighting to prove that women are strong. But the fact is, women are strong. We keep babies inside our womb for 9 months. We take care of our families, of ourselves. We don't need to prove that women are strong by putting down gentlemanlike actions. We don't need to prove that women are strong by putting down men, by pushing cars or building houses. But I mean, if you want to push cars or build houses, it's okay. But do it for the right reasons. Sensitive men. Sensitive men are always called girls. Are men not allowed to feel and cry? Do women stoop so low that you have to connect and symbolize her with weakness? Besides, crying and having empathy and feeling is God's gift to us all. It shouldn't be regarded as weakness. We need equality because people label, because they say, hey, aren't you quite smart for a woman? Or, you're a bit sensitive for men, aren't you? No, I'm smart because I am. I am smart because I learned. And no, I'm sensitive because I'm allowed to feel. I'm sensitive because I'm human. We need fairness because both genders need to be highly appreciated by their accomplishments, no matter what it is. What are we trying to prove with this competition? That one of us is more superior than the other? Is it the freedom of genders or the equality we want? Is it what we are aspiring for? What we are aiming for? Instead of wasting our whole lives trying to compete with each other, why don't we start empowering each other? Men can do things, women can do things, but that shouldn't be the criteria for equality. What should be the criteria for equality is fairness, coordination, communication, understanding. Is that even a word? I think that's a word. Understanding. Only then will we be able to reach the heights of happiness and success. Hopefully, not only in the 21st century, but to infinity and beyond. I am a human. I am a woman. And I aspire to live in a world where men and women don't compete with each other. I aspire to live in a world where men and women complete each other. Assalamu alaikum.